They come off as very successful in the community. You're going to see on the news that they've been arrested. A Chariot and the Hermit, a Leo, Cancer, and a Virgo. But it's like, I have no sympathy for evil people. And somebody not pursuing you or taking action is them showing that, yeah, and this is the biggest yes from Spirit. Or you could have been hiding, you could have been keeping to yourself and what. You may feel more confident and open in communication with loved ones in particular. Capricorn, 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 it is so important you wait for the timing. Hello Capricorn, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed Zayed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. Okay, this is your general read for August 2025. It is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't beyond. Cross watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support. I'm going to follow that out of the way. We're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read for my Capricorns. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. Aries, I'm going to count this upright. Towerful Emperor, all upright, South Node is here. And number 3, I'm also going to count this upright, the Empress, Venus in transit. Taurus, Libra energy, what's at the bottom? 9 of Cups, Capricorn, you're going to be meeting somebody for dinner, drinks, brunch. Okay, there's somebody here. I feel like when you meet this individual, this is going to be either on the 7th, 17th, or the 27th of August, 9, 19, or 29th. I feel like when you meet this individual, you're going to be very hesitant to speak with them. This has to do with career for a lot of you. There's a part of you that could be feeling that maybe this is some type of scam. This doesn't just have to be career. This could also be some type of business opportunity or grant money, some type of presentation, business funding, etc., etc. This could even be a mortgage that's being approved, or an apartment, townhome. Okay, it can be multiple things with the magician there. The magician has all the aces, so it can be multiple things. But you're going to meet up with this person to discuss this over dinner, over drinks, over brunch. And the results will be conclusive and they will be in your favor. You will be able to move forward in this new direction. Everything is moving and going according to plan. According to how you wish it to go, Capricorn. It's all going to play out. And I feel it's important that, yeah, and this is the biggest yes from Spirit. I feel like it's important that you don't rush the journey. This was coming up a little bit in the Libra reading. It's important for you not to rush the journey or force things. Yup, if you try to rush the journey, you will find yourself experiencing difficulty and adding on unnecessary baggage. So Capricorn, this month of August, you know what's so important? The flow state. Going with the flow of the energy. Not trying to force nothing. Not trying to overexert yourself, okay? Do what feels intuitively right. Don't try to push it or overdo it, because pushing and overdoing it may actually end up giving you more delays and more headache in the long run. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. The month of August, you're leaving somebody behind for good. You're cutting them off. You're done. You're finished. You're moving forward with the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups here. Confirmation from Spirit. You're deciding you're done. You don't deserve less than. And somebody not pursuing you or taking action is them showing that perhaps they really don't care. And so you're done, you're over it, you're blocking it out. There could have been a spiritual connection here with someone. But this individual and their inability to properly communicate and express themselves has caused an inevitable ending to what could have been a 10 of Cups connection. Which is very unfortunate, but that's life. So let's keep moving forward. Let's see here. What do we have? The Ace of Swords and the Judgment. Some of you could be taking a quick trip or a quick summer vacay, getting on a plane. That won't be for everybody. You have the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So Capricorn, somebody here is unfortunately judgment there in the Eight of Cups. To me, you know, the Ace of Swords, I feel like something here is being exposed about somebody. Okay? And for most of you, I feel like it's all of a sudden that somebody is being arrested, going to jail, being locked away is coming all too sudden. I feel like this is a massive shock. This could be somebody that is a businessman or woman. They come off as very successful in the community, the town, the village, but there's some type of money laundering, some type of falsifying of documents going on here, and somebody is being exposed. This King of Pentacles, some of you, this is your ex-wife or your ex-husband, or this is somebody that you could have been interested in, but you're going to see on the news that they've been arrested anywhere from now, August, to November. The King of Wands is here. There's a Leo energy. The Chariot and the Hermit. A Leo, Cancer, and a Virgo. But it's like Eight of Swords. You don't want nothing to do with that. High Priestess. Capricorn, I feel that just like how spirits say not to force anything or push anything, I feel like it's also important not to force anything when it comes to love and to take your time. There's a Leo, a Cancer, and a Virgo here, but the Eight of Swords High Priestess shows me that you're not feeling love. You're feeling your singlehood, your celibacy, your own, enjoying your own company, you know, like that's the type of energy I'm getting with that. Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Fool. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. It is so important you wait for the timing. If you try to force things now, you could end up causing irreparable damage to yourself, your finances, and your mental well-being. It's so important to not force things, to take your time, especially with Saturn retrograde energy still lingering. Between worlds, you're in a weird influx of energy here, especially when it comes to love. I don't think it's the ideal time to pursue love. If you want intimacy, if you want friend with benefits, then that will be presented to you. But in terms of like an actual exclusive committed relationship, now doesn't seem to be like the ideal time for quite a few of you. With this key and the world card, for some of you Capricorn, it could be that in the future, Jehovah, he's going to move you from your current area because your current area is not where you're going to meet the one. But that's neither here or there. That's for another time. Here we have fragmented and delays. Clean up. Phoenix. Lightning. The Tower. Travel. Oh my. So somebody is going to get on some type of airplane, but why do I feel like this has to do with some type of ascension? Rare gift, karmic cycle. Oh, Capricorn, it's the karmic apocalypse. You're going to see a lot of these dark energies, evil energies, weird people that were doing weird things in the dark. Weird people that did things to move forward in life. You're going to hear about their destruction and demise. And it's going to be very, very funny, you know? I'm just gonna be honest. I have no sympathy for evil people. I just don't. And people that do black magic and unaliving magic, they're going to get what's coming. You know, that's what they get. Because I have, you know, beliefs in Jehovah, but I'm more Gnostic. I have a lot of ties to my native ancestry, in particular the Arawak, the Taino. And so this idea of, you know, forgiving certain people, like, yes, I forgive, but that doesn't absolve them from karma and receiving what they're rightfully owed, what they rightfully deserve, you know, for doing these transgressions. The main thing I feel is you're going to hear individuals have been locked up, put away in jail, and that's it. It's a wrap for them. So let's see here what the book has to say for you guys. August 2025 will be a month of focus, particularly in your career, okay? You'll feel the drive to refine your focus, but try not to overcommit or compromise yourself. This is literally what I was saying in the beginning of the read, y'all. Don't force it, you know, don't push it. According to some horoscopes, a career revelation or a chance to release outdated ambitions may come with the full moon on August 9. Home matters will improve, and you'll find yourself more confident and open with loved ones. Expect new experiences and creativity to be revived around the new moon. August may bring opportunities to strengthen bonds with loved ones and even consider turning a relationship into marriage. You may feel more confident and open in communication with loved ones in particular, especially after Mercury goes direct on August 11th. The month of August 2025 could be a little weak in terms of work for people with Capricorn rising or Capricorn zodiac sign. So this is where what I was saying, like, don't try to force things and go with the flow. If these people meet up with you over dinner and drinks to present to you the offer, take it, because you may not receive any more offerings the rest of August, right? Oh, the full moon will be transiting in your 10th house of career. You could be looking good at work right now, as long as you're being authentic. You're going to be very ambitious, very hardworking, and determined. But the main focus is stimulating change and inner excitement, so you can express a more bubbly side of your personality. It's time for you to really show yourself to the world, Capricorn. You could have been hiding, you could have been keeping to yourself and whatnot all these years, all these months. And it's like, perhaps maybe this is a time period where it's like, Spirit saying, show yourself, you know, summer. That Leo energy of shining your light, right? Showing up, showing yourself to the world. Most of the energies are pointing to work for you, Capricorn. I feel right now anything that has to do with love is going to be more so with like friendships, family. If there is anything with love, it's going to be more so like in the realm of like a friend with benefits or a play date, somebody that takes you on dates and whatnot, back and forth, that type of thing. Um, but yeah, that is your read. That's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.